let's get to Turkey Leg Hut. I'm so glad I had the chance to go to the Turkey Leg Hut. I think it was last year. They've officially been closed down. Turkey Leg Hut has officially been closed down, and not for what you think. You would think it's because of the divorce they're going through. No. Turkey Leg Hut is closed because the health department deemed it serious health code violations. Okay? Serious health code violations. Let's take a listen.
We have breaking news tonight. Houston's famous Turkey Leg Hut shut down for nearly 36 health violations. This is a story we broke on KHOU.com just in the last hour. KHOU 11's Matt Doherty has details on what happened.
The Turkey Leg Hut has become an institution in the Third Ward over the past 3 years. There's usually a line down the block, customers waiting to get inside, but not today. We spoke with several people who came to the restaurant to eat this evening. It was the first stop for one group here on vacation from Nashville. They were disappointed to learn the restaurant was closed and shocked when they found out why. Tonight, the Houston Health Department tells us the restaurant was shut down by the agency yesterday for, quote, serious health code violations. The department says an inspection revealed 35 violations in total, including conditions that, quote, pose an imminent threat to public health. So far, the Turkey Leg Hut's ownership isn't talking about the violations. One customer today says he was told the restaurant was closed for renovations. That's also what is being said on Turkey Leg Hut's social media pages. There are several posts referencing renovations, saying the restaurant would stay closed through Sunday. But that's no guarantee, per the health department. The agency says the restaurant will stay closed until all of the violations are resolved through a follow-up inspection. We're looking to find out more about the violations and speak with the restaurant's ownership. Look for updates on that on KHOU.com and tonight's newscast.
Okay. And then it gets even worse, right? Because
We have breaking news tonight. Houston's famous Turkey.
Get you out of here. Okay. The man that put up the money.
But first tonight, more legal trouble for Houston's well-known Turkey Leg Hut.
A Grammy-nominated gospel singer James Fortune and his wife are now suing the restaurant's owner over claims they put more than $300,000 into the restaurant and are now out of the money. Sherman Chow joins us live with the story you'll see only on KHOU 11 News. Sherman, this is just the latest problem for this popular restaurant.
This is why black businesses are a joke, get no respect. Yeah, this is why I can't even call it a stereotype, but let's continue.
It is indeed, Mia. We are outside of Turkey Leg Hut, which remains closed because of 35 health department code violations. And now a new lawsuit has been filed, and we are learning exclusively that a nationally known gospel artist says he and his wife have been violated too.
James Fortune, gospel singer, husband, and investor. In 2018, he and wife Raquel met Nakia and Lindell Price at the Price's popular Third Ward restaurant. Turkey Leg Hut seemed the epitome of success.
We go to their home. We spend time, our kids interacted with each other.
Then last December, as the Prices were in the throes of a contentious divorce, the Fortunes say they loaned Nakia, as the restaurant's owner, $100,000. 2 months later, Raquel says Nakia phoned.
She was hysterical because the comptrollers were physically there to seize assets. And so she needed financial assistance immediately.
The Fortunes then say they put in $180,000 for 15% ownership of the Turkey Leg Hut.
Shit.
The next month, the Fortunes tell us Nakia couldn't pay bills.
So she asked if I would use my personal card to purchase food for the business.
The Fortunes say they spent thousands paying for food supplies and services. Then, on March 26th, Turkey Leg Hut filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah, because they owed food distributors some money as well for unpaid services, right? So remember when they were all blaming the ex-husband, right? Because they were like, "Oh, she made him out. He got out of prison. He's a scammer." They were blaming all the woes of the Turkey Leg Hut on the ex-husband. But when they filed for the divorce, somehow she ended up retaining sole control of the business. So now it's like, okay, at what point do y'all blame the woman for this situation? Because, we got the husband out the way early, right?
Clearing less than $50,000 in assets.
By then, we're, $300,000 in. Bankruptcy was filed a month after we had given that money. We come to find out there's millions in debt now.
Over the past several weeks, I went to the Turkey Leg Hut, contacted employees, attorneys, and Nakia Holmes requesting an interview, which she declined. The Fortunes say in hopes of keeping the restaurant afloat, they even paid some employees when Turkey Leg Hut did not.
Did you take a business risk and it just didn't work, as opposed to something more nefarious?
I think I allowed my friendship to blind me in a lot of areas. It's no words to describe the level of pain, hurt, and frustrations.
The Fortune say they put in nearly $400,000 into the restaurant. Now they are suing and praying in hopes of getting their money back.
Now, we should note that some of the players in this ongoing Turkey Leg Hut drama do have criminal convictions, including James Fortune. Those are from several years past and are unrelated to Turkey Leg Hut and this lawsuit. I did contact Nakia Holmes yesterday.
Yeah, but then why'd you bring it up? So why'd you bring it up? Had nothing to do with what. So why'd you even bring this shit? You know, like I said, they'll take a chance. They'll always throw dirt on you. There was no need to mention his criminal record because it had nothing to do with the situation here. But okay, let's continue.
Today again for comment, her representative declined a response. We're live.
Okay. Black businesses. This is why we don't fuck with them. Like, this is why they always go under. And nobody puts respect on the black business name. That's why you should never label yourself a black business. Never, ever, 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 ever. Okay, what is this? What is that?